this is Iain, and today I've sung The Absolute Brightness of Leonard Pelkey. And first of all, Mr. James was the guy who wrote the show, and when you say a small cast in the show, you probably mean like 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, but Mr. James was the only actor in the show. And with just a few props, he played a whole town. He played a teenage boy obsessed with video games, a young girl, a grown-up woman. He played an old woman. He played a police officer. He played a man. He played all these different people. And that was so cool to see one man play all these different people. And just with his acting and his voice, he did that. And it's about a boy named Leonard Pelkey who goes missing from the town. So that does seem very dark and sad as a story, but also there are some kind of funny parts, like for example, there's like some funny, rude but funny parts, and that's really funny, but also rude. But when Leonard Pelkey goes missing, some people in town think they don't really like him, but actually, when he goes missing, they notice they really did like him, and there's some bullies who chase him for being himself, and he says to them, "Oh, you're so great, I think you should work at a theater," and that's probably the nicest thing he gets to think of to say, and that's so nice, so he really did spread brightness. And Mr. James, first of all, Mr. James writing the show inspired me. The Absolute Brightness of Leonard Pelkey itself, the show, inspired me. Mr. James, if you really actually think about, let's take a moment to think about brightness. It gave me a boost on brightness. When I left the theater, I felt brighter. Now, Mr. James, I met him in the lobby, so not only was he a really great actor, but he was a really good man, and that was so great. The absolute brightness of Leonard Pelkey is indeed bright, and it will inspire you just as it did with me. I think you should see the absolute brightness of Leonard Pelkey. Bye-bye.